Hello, my friend. You're watching the free Yoga Reset tutorial, a schema, a system of practice that is going to help you reset your entire nervous system after either a long day of work or something stressful happens in a matter of 30 minutes. Now, in order to accomplish that, what I'm giving you is a set of rules and tips and hacks that will allow you to transform your mind and therefore drop into the body more deeply. If you are just stumbling onto this via YouTube and you want the entire context, I highly recommend you start with video number 1. So click the link in the description below. If, on the other hand, you're with me, we are going straight into tip number 2, which is called blowing bubbles. And this particular exercise, this particular practice, is crucial for when you're too downregulated, when you're in a valley. This is how it works. Try it with me. Deep breath in. As deep as you can, go belly, ribs, chest, inflate yourself, and then hold this and notice how your posture has slightly improved. I want you to speed forward and get your posture perfect. Completely upright, fix everything, even if that means trying a little bit, and then take another breath in. Good. Now, ideally, your chest is poking forward, your collarbones are spread, your back is strong, your spine is straight, and you're just maintaining this breath. Good. Exhale, let that go, but keep your spine. Relax everything, but you're still upright. And then take one more breath. Inhale. Tilt your pelvis, so it's almost like you're squeezing the low back a little bit. Not too much that your lower back discs are compressing, but just enough so that there's space for the vertebra to grow vertically. And when you inhale this time, like an inflatable tube man, you will try to get yourself as tall as possible. Fill every side of your rib cage. Okay, I'm asking that you continue to inhale, not so much that you pop your lungs, right? That's not good for us either. But you're just making your entire frame bigger. Good. Okay. Exhale. Maintain the posture. This is all blowing bubbles is. It's more or less you inflating your torso so that more energy exists inside of it. It's no coincidence that when you're in a valley, when you're depressed, your shoulders are completely rounded down. What we're doing here is the exact opposite. We are inflating our body, we're spreading our chest, and we are going against the tide of our own mind. Now, this becomes challenging almost immediately to hold the breath and hold the shape. Like right now, you've probably even sunk back down to where you originally were. But that's the practice. That's the exercise that we get better and better at, is improving the posture via the inhale and then the holding and the maintaining itself. Getting used to the amount of energy in your body is the part that you get better at. Take, for instance, a hot tub. Okay, you stick your foot or your toe in it at first and you're like, oh my God, that is stupid hot. But eventually you get in and your body acclimates. Okay, the same thing is happening with energy within you. The second you breathe in and you kind of hold the shape, hold the greater amount of oxygen within your lungs and the more prana in your skeletal, muscular, and nervous system, well, then immediately you're going to get slightly uncomfortable. You're going to feel like a tea kettle that's boiling. And your job is to maintain that as best as possible without shying away, okay? Because that is the energy that you're seeking. For some reason, we get caught in this loop when we're down in this depressive state that, like, I gotta stay there, and that all of this energy is just anxiety. When in fact, it's not anxiety, it's just energy. Anxiety is a different flavor, a different color on the spectrum. What you're doing here just with an inhale, this is 100% fine. You're just feeling what it's like to hold energy in the body for the first time in a while. I got plenty more resources on my website around blowing bubbles because it's one of the core practices in many of the different techniques and systems that I teach. So if you're interested, head to my website, start browsing around. Otherwise, you can head to the next video where we will learn the other core practice, what's called battery saver mode. I'll see you there.